hope this is the last video, ne? Same video, guys. I think this is my third video, same outfit, ne? So no one must tell me that I'm not changing wardrobes, guys. I'm just shooting videos after videos because of I got time on my hands. And ne, I was done recording videos. Hey bo, welcome to my channel, guys. Where are my manners? My mind is all over, babo. Yeah. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. I go by the name of Patience Virgo. It's a Patience Virgo on all my social media accounts. If you're not following me there, please make sure that you do follow me. Please make sure that you do, press that thanks button, guys. Support the channel by watching ads or both. Show some love, guys. Okay, I was done recording, but I was like, there's a comment that I saw, and I keep seeing this comment, and I'm like, it's time I do it. I guess it is a need, okay, especially for somebody who wants to hop on this YouTube space, but they are scared, child, because of there's always vultures, internet vultures, guys, who are always gatekeepers and standing by, just have free data instead of using that data productively to better themselves, or also do videos of their own, or create content, or wherever, guys. They decide to do that just to be unnecessary. Okay, so one YouTuber, well, it's not one, I keep on getting this. I'm always asked to how do I deal with negative comments, how do I deal with negative comments, how do I deal with negative YouTubers and negative subscribers, anything negative YouTube, guys. And yeah, my answer to that is that I don't deal. I do not deal. I choose what I give energy to, guys, because of, mind you, I understand that I'm still a small YouTuber. Not for long. Watch the space, okay? I'm still a small YouTuber, so I still get negative comments, but not as much as, those big YouTubers get, ne? And I remember there was a point in time where I used to do videos, ne? And I wouldn't get comments. And when I got comments, there would always be positive comments, okay? So by the time when I was at a point where now I'm getting more comments than usual, and then suddenly I have my first negative comment, and that's when I realized, use is growing, the channel is growing, okay? And the more it grows, the more steps that you climb, you always need to prepare yourself for more, because so new levels, new devils, guys, okay? So now I had to automatically prepare myself to say, you're fooling yourself if you think this is going to be all rosy rose, okay? Just like life in general, YouTube as well. Remember, you have 8,000 subscribers, 10,000 whatever people that are coming to your channel. It is impossible for you to think that every single one of them is here because of they like you, okay? And even if all of them liked you, all 10,000 subscribers, it is an impossible thing or ask for you to think that all of them will agree with what you have to say every single time, okay? That's just the nature of the game, guys, okay? Now, how do you deal with them? It's understanding that there's a difference between a negative but constructive comment and then someone who's just out there to ruin your day. Okay, you need to be able to read between the lines when you get a negative comment. There are comments that when you see or when you read, you can tell that it's a constructive criticism type of comment, okay? Yeah, it is negative in a way, but it's not so bad. And then you get comments that are directly directed towards you. You can tell this comment has nothing to do with what I just posted, but everything to do with someone coming for me. That time that person does not even know me from a bar of soap, but they are just bored. They feel like maybe my excitement or my presence or my joyful nature irritates their demons, so they decide to just point out and say, like last I got a comment about my beauty spot routine, something like why do I draw Ilona type of thing. I don't remember what it was. The way it was so irrelevant, and I could tell like, what does this have to do? Something about I'm drawing it, something like that. And I was like, what does that have to do with the video that I just posted? The video got positive comments, but that person decided to just come for my beauty spot and to be like ngithrowile what, and I was like, so what if ngithrowile? But I was like, no, I'm not going to entertain or answer this person. I'm just going to ignore it because of clearly they just want something wrong, because there was nothing I did wrong with video, you understand? So sometimes you need to also learn to understand the difference between someone who's being negative because of they just want to be vile and ruin your day, and sometimes someone who's being negative because of they don't like what you just said, okay? And then someone who's being negative because of maybe like they want to give you a constructive criticism or a feedback. But I still say, even if you're giving constructive feedback, there's absolutely no reason for you to be mean or bullying about it or unnecessarily rude or disrespectful, you dig? So how you deal with this is understanding that it comes with the game, guys. One. Secondly, you need to understand what's in it. You just turn on your camera, that person sees you, 10 minutes of you posting whatever video, and then after that you go back to your life. So you can't let someone who decided to write a stupid nyana message, a 10-minute video that you posted, to now dictate your whole entire existence and being. Okay, once you also learn to understand to treat this as a job as much as it's a hobby and it's something you like, and then you treat it as a job, then you learn to understand what's in it, to not take things personally. Yes, some things will get under your skin. Yes, some people will rub you off the wrong way, but choose what you give energy to, guys. Choose what you give energy to. And at some point, I don't even reply to negative comments. I leave them there. If you watch my channel, unless it's something that is highly inappropriate and disrespectful, I delete and block. But I'm not one to be blocking people all the time, okay? And another thing, once before you even start your channel, guys, you need to be mentally prepared. Mentally prepared, like I said, is knowing that happy days will come, but you'll also have bad days like this. So when you're mentally prepared, not only in the positive light, because when you start a channel, we all think happy thoughts. We forget to understand that this is a social platform. People are always here. There are people and internet bullies and people who don't know quite behind the camera. So you forget that you always look forward to, I want to start my channel and be happy about it. You're excited. Then you forget the bad side of it, which is negative people, okay? So before you engage into YouTube, and then you fully understand what you're getting yourself into, both the negative and the positive, it helps you kind of like when such things happen, like negative comments, and when people come for you and all of that, it automatically doesn't like tear you down so much, because of it's something that you already knew that it's going to come, okay? Yes, when it comes, it kind of like hurts, but because of you already knew that it's something that comes with the package, then it doesn't hurt so much. But I honestly don't deal with negative comments, guys. I keep going. I go about my day, because at the end of the day, I have my reasons as to why I'm starting this channel. And if I'm going to constantly be replying, dealing with negative people, I'm going to lose focus and reason as to why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm going to lose focus in terms of focusing on people who are actually here for my content, and then I'll now be, which is majority of the people, and then I'll now just be focusing on like 10% of negative people that makes my channel, and now forget the people. So at the end of the day, as long as you have more positive comments than the negative, then you're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. And then it makes you human at the end of the day. I'm not perfect. Yes, I'm not perfect. I won't always get it right every day. Not everyone will love me, and not everyone will hate me. But the fact that the majority of the people that come to my channel love me and are positive, then it means that I'm doing something wrong. You'll also see that even the people who love you, you automatically know people who love you and your channel. They are the people who are always constantly commenting. Those are the type of people that even when you're off track, okay, they come and say, as in patience, I like you, but this on this particular point of view, you were wrong. And then you can take that, because if you know what's in this person comes from a place of love, they've always shared positive comments. But if you get someone who's always negative commenting, delete that person. delete and block that person. You can't have one person always. That's the only time I block people or delete. It's if I see what you are one individual who is constantly negative, then I know that you have an agenda, so I delete. But if it's a new person or someone who's always been in my channel, when they decide to be negative or what, I don't take it as a bad thing. I take it as okay, we don't agree on this particular point or certain situation. But let your why you started this channel always count more than negative thoughts. Okay, let your goal always be, let your focus always be on the main goal. Okay, we all have our reasons for starting this channel. We all have a goal and vision for why we are doing what we are doing. So don't let negative people distract you from that. You know, sometimes the devil, Lucifer, likes to come and cause havoc and disturb people's peace, so he should never make you lose focus. So I don't know, if I can say I deal with negative people or I don't. I just choose to block them, and I just choose to, to choose uthi ngidila. Okay, I just choose my peace above all. One thing about me, I don't take things too hard, so you need to come hard for me to take you seriously. Otherwise, because I know at this point that I'm in, the higher I go, I'm still going to get, not that I'm putting it out there, but realistically, guys, the more my channel grows, the more people that are going to be negative. If I had 20 people and then 2 were negative, 18 were positive, when I have 50 people, now it means 10 people are negative, 40 are positive. So it comes with the territory, guys. Just always remember why you started your channel, okay? And as long as you're doing something that people want out there, and your content has an audience, and then you have more positive people and positive feedback, then you're on the right path, guys. You should only be concerned or start self-checking if now you can see within out of 100, 70% is complaining about my content and my negativity and in clear, and then 30% is for it. Then you know that you are the problem. Clearly there's something wrong that you're doing. You can't have majority of the people checking you. That's when you also need to self-check to be like, the scale is not scaling. There's no way in hell 8 out of 10 people can say that my channel is bad, I'm wrong, I'm negative in clearly it's anything. But if it's like 2 out of 8 people who are complaining, then you take it as it's part of the game, guys. Life, you are not money. Not everyone will like you, and stop looking for love but to be loved and liked. You are not money. That's all I wanted to say, guys. I hope I replied and answered your question. Commenter, how do I deal with negative? And I'm thinking you're asking this because of you're planning on starting a YouTube channel, or you understand, because I do go through some of your posts when you ask me, your channels, when you ask me this question. Some people it's 0 subscribers, some you can see what they are in the process of YouTube. They are on some don't subscribers. So I'm thinking you're asking this because of you're someone who wants to join the space. Join it. Otherwise, thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. It absolutely helps grow my channel. Comment below, guys. Even if you have nothing to say, you can just send a hatinyana or shapunyana. Don't forget to support this channel by hitting that thanks button, or you can simply just watch them ads. Follow me on all my social media accounts. I am a Patience Virgo. Until next time, in Makaya, goodbye, bye.